नूतन विद्या मंदिर शिक्षण संस्था परभणी संचलित कैलासवासी रावसाहेब जामकर माध्यमिक व उच्च माध्यमिक विद्यालय परभणी प्रेझेंटेड बाय मिस्टर संतोष वाघमारे.
Standard 6 General Science
Chapter number 9 Motion and Type of Motion. Part number 2 Linear Motion. We also learned about the type of motion in the previous period.
Type of motion. Linear motion. Non-linear motion. Uniform linear motion. Non-uniform linear motion. Oscillatory motion. Circular motion. Random motion. Periodic motion.
Today we are now going to learn about the first type of motion, linear motion, and their type of motion. First type of linear motion is uniform linear motion.
The first one that we want to learn today is linear motion. Now, what is the meaning of linear motion? Let's have a look at a few examples in order to understand linear motion. So let's start with the first one. Here you can see there is an aeroplane which is moving. Now, if you see the movement of the aeroplane, you can see that this aeroplane is moving in one direction only. It means it is not coming backwards. It is going in a straight path and in one direction only. Okay? If you see another example here, that is the movement of the ants. The ants that you see which are moving, they are also moving in a straight path and in one direction only, right? So, such motion where the object is moving only in one direction is called linear motion. What is it called? It is called as linear motion. Motions in only one direction is called linear motion. Here also you can see the different objects. If they are falling from a slope, there are different objects here of different shapes and sizes. They are falling from a flat surface. तो क्या हो रहा है? किस डायरेक्शन में मूव हो रहे हैं? एक स्ट्रेट लाइन में मूव हो रहे हैं और एक ही डायरेक्शन में मूव कर रहे हैं, है ना? सारे बॉल्स, सारे ऑब्जेक्ट जो भी थे, this is also an example of linear motion. Let's understand about non-uniform linear motion. Now here you can see the soldiers marching in a parade. Okay? The motions of soldier in a parade is the same. Yes or no? Every soldier, if you see, if they are walking, they are marching, they are all performing same motion together, right? Of their hands also and of their leg also, if you observe, their heads also. अगर उन लोग सब मूव कर रहे हैं तो एक ही डायरेक्शन में सबके हाथ मूव होते हैं, एक ही डायरेक्शन में पैर मूव होते हैं और हेड्स भी. So the motion of the soldier is same in the parade. During that period, not even a slight difference is seen. You will see in this picture also, you can see all the legs are in one line only. Nobody has their feet somewhere else. आगे पीछे भी नहीं होते, ना उनके हाथ, ना उनके पैर, ना उनके सर. ठीक है? So this motion of the marching soldiers is uniform linear motion. Means uniform linear motion मतलब एक ही डायरेक्शन में मोशन हो रहा है. Remember, now here we are using the word linear motion also. Linear motion means एक ही डायरेक्शन में हो रहा है. ठीक है? अब इसके आगे है यूनिफॉर्म. यूनिफॉर्म मतलब हर चीज सेम रहेगी. जो भी मोशन हो रहा है, जितने भी ऑब्जेक्ट्स एक साथ परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे मोशन, सब एक जैसा ही मोशन परफॉर्म करेंगे. तो ये एग्जाम्पल है यूनिफॉर्म लीनियर मोशन का. ठीक है? तो यहाँ पे सारे सोल्जर्स एक ही मोशन कर रहे हैं साथ में. So this type of motion is called as uniform linear motion because in this motion no change is seen in any of the objects. ठीक है? सारे ऑब्जेक्ट्स हम लोग सोल्जर्स को बोल रहे हैं, ठीक है. सो ऑल द ऑब्जेक्ट्स हियर आर परफॉर्मिंग द सेम मोशन विदाउट एनी चेंजेस. सो दिस टाइप ऑफ मोशन इज कॉल्ड एज यूनिफॉर्म लीनियर मोशन.
Now learned about the second type of linear motion is non-uniform linear motion.
Let's understand about what is the meaning of non-uniform linear motion. Now, non-uniform linear motion, you must have played onto the slides and the playground. ठीक है, हमारे पास different rides हम लोग खेलते हैं. So there is a very simple example that you all can observe also here in this picture. The motion of the boy who is coming down the slide does not appear to be uniform. मतलब पहले वो जब बैठता है तो थोड़ा स्लो होता है और नीचे आते ही उसकी स्पीड फास्ट हो जाती है, ठीक है. तो उसका मोशन क्विक हो जाता है नीचे की तरफ. तो ये मोशन चेंज हो रहा है ना, पहले स्लो है फिर फास्ट हो रहा है. मीन्स इसका जो मोशन है ये यूनिफॉर्म नहीं है. So the boy comes down faster and faster. The speed of this motion goes on increasing continuously. The motion of the boy coming down the slide is non-uniform linear motion. ठीक है, तो ये जो boy जो नीचे आ रहा है, he is coming down the slide in non-uniform linear motion. So this is another type of linear motion that we have learned today. That is non-uniform. जब भी ऑब्जेक्ट का motion same नहीं होता throughout, like here in the slide continuously it is changing. So motion is, see here also motion is in only one direction. एक ही direction में वो नीचे slide कर रहा है ना. तो linear motion तो है, but क्या ये linear motion uniform है या नहीं है? So the answer is no, it is not uniform. Why? Because the speed is changing. The boy is coming down faster and faster, okay, and it is not uniform. So that is why we say that it is non-uniform linear motion.
Assignment number 9.2. Question number 1A. Fill in the blanks. 1. The motion of an aeroplane on the runway before takeoff is linear. Question number 1B. Identify the types of motion. 1. A meteor falling from the sky. It is the type of linear motion. 2. A rocket launched from the ground. It is the type of linear motion. Question number 2. Explain in your own words, giving one example each. 1. Linear motion. Answer. 1. Definition. An object in linear motion shows displacement along a straight line. This motion of an object is called linear motion. 2. Type of linear motion. There are two types of linear motion. 1. Uniform linear motion and 2. Non-uniform linear motion. 3. Examples. 1. A meteor falling from the sky. 2. A rocket launched from the ground. 3. The motion of an aeroplane on the runway before takeoff is linear. Question number 3A. Answer in your own words. 1. Compare the motion of soldiers on parade and a girl coming down a slide. Answer. 1. Soldiers on parade. The soldiers on a parade keep on moving in the same uniform motion, in a straight line. 2. Their motion does not increase or decrease. 2. The girl coming down slide. The girl coming down a slide does not show uniform motion. 2. Though her motion is in straight line, it keeps on increasing. Question number 3b. Define 1. Uniform linear motion. Answer. When the distance traversed by an object along a straight line in unit time is continuously the same. The motion is called uniform linear motion. 2. Non-uniform linear motion. Answer. When the distance traversed by an object along a straight line in unit time keeps on changing, the motion is called non-uniform linear motion.